I was talking about defining your buyer's persona. We already talked about that, and I went in depth on that. So you contribute first, and then you sell second, right? So contribute first and sell second is that most of the times what we do is that we come to people's faces with the buy, 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 right? And then we don't give them any value. Okay, we don't give them any reason to buy from us. Okay, so if let's say you sell skincare products, what you can do is you can make a tutorial on how to use a combination of two of your products to achieve a certain result. Okay, so this way people can see and be like, oh, okay, okay, this makes sense. And then you try and sell them something, but you don't just come in and you're saying buy, 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 right? So ask questions, ask your clients, ask them questions, and use these questions to restructure your business, your services. Use the questions properly, right? Use the questions and the answers they're going to give you, use them properly and listen carefully to their needs. Hit their emotional high point. We said that people buy from others not because that your product is the best, or maybe they are not buying from you because your product is, you know, is the best on the market. See, there are people that their products are better than yours, right? But then they choose to buy from you. Why do they choose to buy from you? Is because they have some emotional attachment to whatever you're doing. And we mentioned this in the beginning, is that they like you and then they trust you, and that is why they buy from you, right? And it has nothing to do with all the marketing gimmicks. Okay, so this is it. They like you and then they trust you. So instead of focusing on, oh, how am I going to get this statistics and I'm going to use this and this and that, just try and be human as possible, okay? And speak to their emotional high point. We talked about the pain point of your clients, right? We talked about the pain points of your clients. So make sure you're speaking to that pain point, okay? So if, let's say, you sell, if let's say you sell this and that, or let me give something very specific. You sell clothes, okay? You sell thrift clothes, right? And okay, so thrift clothes is secondhand. For those who are a bit confused, secondhand clothes. So people want to look good, okay, but they don't want to go through the stress of going to they're going to Cantamanto to go and look for the best clothes to buy, or they don't want to go through that stress. So maybe that is your business, and your business is you trying to your business is you are trying to speak to these people, okay? Your business is entirely focused on getting those clothes to these people. So their pain point is that they don't want to work in the sun and go and stress in the market and get clothes, and maybe they come and the clothes are not even nice, okay? So what you're doing for them is you're taking away their pain, right? So that's their emotional high point. You're taking away their pain and you're helping them out. So your business, okay, always needs to serve someone, and it needs to help someone, okay? It's very important that your business serves someone and helps someone, right? Remember, you're selling to a person. You're not selling to robots. You're not selling to algorithms. You're selling to people. So you have to treat them just like you would treat your brother or your sister at home. Okay. So make sure you are as human as possible. I see a lot of people, and then when people message them or something, they've already prepared a message that they are going to send to the person, like the response. Sometimes it's good if you are like a really big business and you don't have time, but it will really help if the person can feel you talking to them, like but it's not something that is generic. Like you as soon as you WhatsApp me, you get a message, hi, welcome to my page. Sometimes, try and be human, try and build that rapport. We talked about that. Try and build that rapport with these people, right? And so, how to deal with people? If your business, if you're here and your business is not on social media, I don't know what you are waiting for. Okay, so you need to interact with your followers. It's very important. See, you want your followers to be liking your pictures and commenting under your pictures and your posts and all that, but yet you don't do the same. You don't do the same. As I said, we are humans. Okay, so if you manage, you just try this. Maybe you can try this entire week. You're going to say, I'm going to engage with my followers, like their pictures, comment under their posts, and see what happens when you post your next flyer or your next post, or share your next post. See how the response is, right? See how the response is. It's very important. It's very, very important that you learn how to interact with your followers. Sorry about this. This thing is just going. Okay, so be quick to respond to inquiries. I've seen this a lot. Some people, when you want to inquire about something, they'll now text you like, who knows, they'll text you like hours later. Okay, I get it. Maybe you should have like a time, okay, that you work for your business. So you're going to say that I'm working from this time to this time, right? I'm working from this time to this time. I'm working for this time. So people know that when they contact you during that time, you will respond. But don't make it that you are you don't really care. You don't, be quick to respond to inquiries, and be swift with order taking and assistance. When someone comes to you and they want to take orders, they want to make orders, and they want assistance with anything, please help them. That's why they're there. When customers are not there, your business is not there. So make sure that you are being of help to them. Make the process efficient and as simple as possible, and deliver on your promises. Deliver on your promises. Deliver on your promises. Don't say that I'm going to send the delivery guy, and the guy is going to come at 1, or I'm going to get a product to you at 2, and then you don't get your product to them, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's actually very bad for your reputation as a business, especially as a small business. If this person tells this one, this person tells this one, and someone leaves a comment under your post, and they go and give you a bad review on Google or something, see, you are doomed. It's not the best. Okay, so you should be able to do that for your business. Make sure you're delivering on your promises. Keep the customers delighted. Make sure they're happy about your service. Try and ask them questions. Did you like the service? Did you like this? What do you think we can do to improve it? What do you think we can do to make it better for you, right? So selling is a skill that anyone can learn. And as I just said, you can learn how to sell, right? You can learn how to sell and be ready to sell, because I've heard a lot of people say that selling is not my thing. Selling is not my thing. Anytime I'm trying to sell something, no one buys. Anytime I'm trying to do this, no one buys. It's a skill. You learn it, okay? So the best thing you can do for your business, we talked about personal branding, and then we talked about selling, like coming to the people and building the rapport with people. See if you can do these two things very well. Okay, you build your personal brand, and then you learn how to build a rapport with your clients.